Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. The Hilltoppers will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Georgia's offense will have the first possession of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he's making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Frazier. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. They'll run the screen. There he goes. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
With the run on 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. They send the tight end in motion. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the marker, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try to power it in. Not only will he not get in, they'll stop him behind the line at the 4. The Hilltoppers offense will go to work for the first time today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving.
The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. On the option. Now the pitch. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. They'll go to the ground. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1.
Now, 4th down.
Trying to do it on the ground. Oh, he's got a chance. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Stockton. Here's the pressure. And that ball is caught in the back of the end zone, but the officials are signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Quarterback may change this route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done, too.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wants to return it. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Finds his man. It's White. Breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Georgia. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Yeah, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Got his man. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. The Hilltoppers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And the QB going with a little bit of touch, trying to feather that thing up in the air and give his receiver a chance to go up high and try to get over top of the defender. Nice job by the defense, seeing the football, breaking on it, and getting the ball on the ground.
He's not afraid to go deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Flips it out in the flat. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. it in, looking for space. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Grab behind the line. It's Hutchinson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you can tell the cornerback.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Hilltoppers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Secures it at the 30. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here's the handoff. Finding an escape route. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, and the QB tried to use some touch, let that thing hang up in the air. But when you hang it up over the middle of the field, the defenders have a lot of time to go and try to get it and make a play. A lot of guys near the football. Nice job by the defense.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Pressure coming. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll run it from the gun. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Hilltoppers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
This offense has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. They're already down 2 possessions. You know the pass has to come at some point, but they got to keep him clean. They can't get behind the sticks consistently. They've got to start to narrow this gap.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. He lobs one high down the left side. It's caught. They get him down to this offense to set up 1st and goal from the 9.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the 3rd quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get him?
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Brown wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Hutchinson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Dogs getting a push in the middle and getting to the quarterback and just salivating to get at him.
And every year they find these dudes. They all look the same. And
he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They punted away on 4th down. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They'll move the tight end. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He spins that thing down the middle. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Brown will throw it. He'll take another shot here. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They finally get him on the ground, and he's got an explosive play for the first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going up top. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Dogs! And the route is on.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown wants to pass. Setting up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Hutchison. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. After swapping ends in the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Barry. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Hilltoppers are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Flowers. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. to the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the 4th quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. They go to the wide receiver screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Dogs haven't just been hungry, they've been famished. They have just eaten up this offense all day.
Everything they've tried to do hasn't worked. This defense, not only are they well organized, not only are they talented, they're well coached, they listen, they play so hard, they don't give you a thing.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Hilltoppers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Trying to find the end zone. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Power ahead. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Hilltoppers want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. And the Dogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
Off play action on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
And the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? Now they slip right by the linebackers, slip to the 2nd level, come open, the quarterback finds them in great rhythm.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. At the 40, there he goes. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You've got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give us up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Myers. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. The Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. No fair catches here, looking for room. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative